very good morning to you all. After a reasonable night's sleep, we are nearing our end destination of the morning of Hamburg HBF. On arrival into Hamburg HBF, we have the luxury of a 20-minute layover, so whilst I'm getting some fresh air, let's turn the clock back and take a tour of the new Nightjet mini cabins. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of legroom in our mini cabin, and the height issue was not a problem. Being 6 foot plus, I was able to sit up comfortably with plenty of legroom. There's Jason, my work wife, enjoying himself immensely as he gets settled into his own mini cabin. The table on the left hand side also doubles up as a handy mirror, which is a great feature, and as demonstrated, once flat it can move to your desired position. Opposite the bottom cabins is a hand tip down seat for extra space if you don't want to sit in your mini cabin all the time. Each cabin has a small window which, as demonstrated, has the option of a sun blind and also a blackout blind for overnight. This did work quite well in keeping all of the light out. To the top left of the cabin, you will find a standard European plug socket, a USB-A socket, and a switch for the reading light. One of the nice features I found in the cabin is the privacy screen and lock shown. This can be locked from either side, giving extra security if you're travelling as a solo traveller. The control panel above gives you a nice couple of features. To the left is the main room lighting, and on the right is where you can change the colour of the room as demonstrated. To the right of these, there is an attendant call button for any drinks or snacks that you require, and finally there is a toilet indicator which turns red when they are occupied. Time now to have a look at the onboard toilets. These can be found at the end of the carriage. Along with the small washroom, there is one male and one female toilet for the whole carriage. The flush is located just to the right of the toilet, which is a sensor activated. However, I had almost fully touched the sensor to activate the flush. There is a good supply of water for the sink, and the temperature can be adjusted by the dial in the middle. The soap was in good supply and the dryer was working well. So as we leave Hamburg HBF, it's time to have some breakfast. Breakfast supplied in the mini cabins consists of 2 well-sized bread rolls, some butter and some jam. There's also an option of a tea or a coffee to go with it. As my work wife doesn't drink hot drinks, it was a lucky bonus for an extra tea, which we definitely needed. Once breakfast was finished, we packed our bags as we were on the final approach to Hamburg HBF to begin our next day's adventures towards Amsterdam.
Über Hamburg zur Abfahrt 9:06 von Gleis 13b.
Well, good morning all. We've arrived in Hamburg this morning, and as you can see just behind me, the train that we've just been off on the last 12.5 hours is heading for its terminal at Hamburg Altona. plan now is to get the 9:45, sorry, up towards Duisburg, and then we'll connect and have the afternoon in Amsterdam. Time for some food, time for some coffee, and I'll see you later on.